Hello, this is Fred in France for metal-SWE TV, metal-SWE.com, and I have a guest from a Swedish band. This gift is a curse. I hope his pronunciation is good. He's going to do himself. There are several in the band, five members in the band. But what do you do? What's your name in the band? This gift is a curse.
Yeah, my name is Jonas, and I do vocals in This Gives a Curse.
Okay, okay. Since the beginning? Since the beginning?
Yeah, exactly. I've been in the band from the beginning. It was me and the first drummer who's not in the band anymore. We were the one who
Okay.
kind of started the band.
Okay. Yeah, the band was founded in 2008, so
Yeah,
approximately in Stockholm.
yeah, exactly.
Alors,
That's right.
yeah. Alors, so what's the origin did you of the band? Because we are going to speak about the music, of course, and the new album, your fourth album called Heir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
air.
Hair, yeah.
Yeah,
In English it means heritage, something like that.
yeah,
Inherence,
exactly,
inherence. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are going to
exactly.
speak about. But I want to better know you. That's the goal because we can find different influences in your music, and you are five members, so different persons, different influences, maybe. And I want, but before to know better the origin of the band, did you start in your garage to rehearse? Did you come from the black metal scene or more punk hardcore scene in Stockholm? Tell what's the origin of the band in Stockholm, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I moved to Stockholm around 2008. I moved from up north, from a town maybe 2 hours north of Stockholm,
Okay.
uh, called Gävle. It's not like 100,000 people maybe living there.
Near
And
Uppsala? Near
yeah,
Uppsala?
yeah, kind of. This
I know.
Stockholm, Uppsala, and then Gävle. It's like the
Okay, I know a
third
bit.
biggest town. Yeah,
I
okay.
know. Okay.
Yeah, East Coast. But yeah, so I moved it to Stockholm to study and work, and I thought I played in bands before, but I thought like maybe I would not continue playing. But then I met the old drummer Johan and
Okay.
the bass player in the band now, Lacey, and we started to talk about like having a project with some kind of dark music.
Okay. Okay.
Um, so, but not like decided now we're going to play black metal or now we're going to play hardcore. It's nothing decided, just like
Yeah.
some kind of dark music.
Okay, yeah, no boundaries. You try, you test,
Yeah, exactly.
to find your sound first,
Yeah, exactly.
your own sound. Okay,
We had we had some bands we had in common that we liked, and maybe try to get in that direction. But
yeah,
yeah, it never, it always becomes something else than you maybe intended
O-
to.
okay. But it's a bit cliche. But first, did you grow up with the black metal scene in Norwegian and in Norway and Sweden? You are influenced a bit by that, especially in the vocals or the atmosphere or the tremolo guitar riff sometimes, or
Yeah,
not?
exactly. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, I mainly played maybe in punk and hardcore bands
Ah,
when I was younger, but
okay.
as I said, it was like a small scene in my hometown, so we
Okay.
shared like the same house to rehearse with the black metal bands, and so we were like kind of knew each other.
Okay.
And I was always like really impressed about the vibe and the atmosphere of black metal and the vocals
Ah,
because it
okay.
wasn't like in the hardcore scene in that time. So I always enjoyed that thing from them. So I think already then I kind of crossed like whatever
Yeah.
I liked to
Okay.
make it what we are.
Okay. Okay. Stupid question, but the name of the band, This Gift is a Curse. What does it come from? And which gift did you have in Christmas, if you believe and celebrate Christmas last Christmas in December in Sweden?
Yeah, exactly. Well, the band name, I think from the beginning was just supposed to be something, I don't know, something annoying. We just wanted to have a long name, I
Okay.
guess. We didn't know, we just thought it fitted. And then afterwards, we started to experiment with occultism and esotericism. It kind of
Ah, okay.
fitted to what we did. Some kind of,
Mm,
I don't know, something you have to find out, kind of a secret.
okay.
And yeah, how about Christmas? Well, I guess
I see.
like most people in the Western world, we celebrate it, but I don't celebrate it like in a Christian way. I guess it's just
Yeah,
like a culture. Jule, Sweden
yeah.
is called Jule. I
You,
think it's like pagan. Yeah, Jule. I think it's like
okay.
pagan from the beginning. It's like the same time. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's like yeah,
But now in the tradition, we give to some gifts to
yeah, yeah,
presents to people who like. But
yeah.
generally, it costs a lot, and and when you became big older, you don't care of the because it's not it's material. But okay.
100% true. I had some time off. That was my gift. Don't have to do anything. So that's what I
It's a
like.
gift to
Yeah,
do
that's a
nothing.
gift.
It's a gift.
Yeah, yeah. To step
Okay.
in the void and just do
Yeah.
nothing and become nothing. Yes, it's
The
nice.
void. Yeah, the void. The void.
Yeah,
Do you know?
nice, nice.
Do you? Yeah. You grew up with Swedish black metal bands, death metal bands from Sweden, listening to
Yeah,
stuff, kind of stuff.
yeah. I listened to Entombed a lot,
Oh
like
yeah.
that kind of scene, death and roll.
Ah. Oh yeah. Okay.
So and like couple of I guess Swedish black metal bands, but I listened to a lot of stuff. I had like really
Yeah.
broad spectrum of
Yeah.
hard
Yeah.
music. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Now we are going to speak more seriously about to be more focused about your music and your album.
yeah.
A lot of people. I don't know if you feel closed to some bands, some acts like MGLA or Cursed or Trap Them,
Mm.
Oathbreaker, something like that. But MGLA, especially in black metal, you are close to familiar to this sound, to this kind of bands who create new kind of music, very dark.
I
Like you.
you mean what's like
Art,
from
yeah, artist.
Magla from Poland,
Yeah,
I
like that.
guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
excuse
Okay,
me.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No problem. I just so I understand right. I personally don't listen to that band. I know of them and what they do, but it's nothing that has
Okay,
inspired me. But
okay.
I don't know anything about them.
You
I just
haven't
know they
done,
exist.
you haven't played live with them in festival or meet them, met them.
No,
No.
no.
Okay, okay, okay.
So yeah,
No problem, no problem. Let's
no,
speak about this new album. Here, for studio album, what is it about here? Here, which is it a conceptual album, and why did you choose this name? What heritage do you claim? Maybe in a way here.
yeah.
What's the meaning, or it's mysterious? It has to be mysterious.
I guess that's a good question. I mean, I guess we because we worked on this album for a very long time, so I felt we also been going for this band for a couple of years.
Okay,
So I think we talked about like the title. We said like this is like kind of like the gift or the heritage we give. This is what we
okay,
leave behind or what we do, but it's still very unclear. I think
okay,
over the years we as a band has made our own world within the
mhm,
music, within the art. So I guess like the concept of the album is, I guess, like a journey or
okay.
a passage into that world. And if you know the band, you know our symbolism, there will be keys and gates and locks to open. If you
Ah,
want to
okay,
have that, if you want to see that, if you want to read into the lyrics, there will be, I guess, clues to what we're doing.
okay.
So that's like the theme of the record.
Okay, so which advice could you make to the people who don't know to listen to well listen to this album, to deep in this album, to dive in this album, and to listen to it in a whole in one hour, or to maybe to step by step, song by song, because very intense, very dark, and very
Yeah,
gloomy, and sometimes very speed and aggressive, and
yeah.
it's not easy for people who don't know you and this kind of
No,
music.
I guess you're right. I mean, I always said that I don't think this gift is a curse. Maybe the art we're making is not for everyone, and not
Yeah.
everyone will get it, and I respect that. So, I mean, we released it. It's not ours anymore. It's everyone's. Do what you will with it. But I understand it's quite a long record as well. But I mean,
Mm.
we change the pace. Sometimes it's, as you said, very aggressive. Some parts are more atmospheric. So I think we have like different layers and try to work with that and the dynamics to make it more interesting. To like cover what we like, all the emotions and all the things we want to get in there. So I don't know, yeah, maybe if you wanna do it the whole way through, I salute you, but I understand if you maybe don't want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, you say you have their keys, their gates. Yeah, it's an esoteric album in a way.
Yeah,
A bit. Okay. Like
yeah, of
Waten
course.
also did make.
Excuse me, what?
Like
What did
I
you say?
say, like a bit like Waten did
Ah,
it
okay.
make
Yeah, maybe.
more classic black
Uh,
metal.
yeah, of course. I know Batain, but I don't know like the themes of their albums. But I guess like a lot of kind of extreme metal bands work with these kind of concepts. So I'm not surprised. Yeah. So, but I
Okay.
like it as well.
Yeah.
I like to dress up words and art in symbolism. I think it makes
Yeah.
everything more interesting, and you can interpret it in different ways
Okay.
and make it worse.
But the difference with Watain, it's a satanic mess. You understand? Mess, a celebration, communion. It's not your cup of
Yeah.
tea, Satan. Fine.
Nah, we're not. I mean, we're not satanistic in that way. I mean, they're really good at that. They know what they're talking about in that sense. I'm more interested in chaos and other things. Like my
Yeah.
key into that was more maybe psychologically. But I
Yeah.
mean, we have some symbolism talking about demonology and things like that. So
Okay.
yeah, but we're not Satanists in that sense.
Okay. You don't burn churches in Sweden.
Uh, I
Oh, don't.
myself have never burned a church. No.
Okay, let's speak about the artwork because yeah, it's a first impression we have before to listen to the music. And the artwork, in general, your artwork are very nice, very dark. And the new one is red like your background. It's very nice. It's Jonas Holmberg who did it. Very bloody, very dark. Could you tell me more about the artwork? So about this concept album, finally.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, I make all the artwork for the band. I
So
always done it. I
okay,
didn't do the first EP cover we did, but
okay.
the rest
Okay.
I've done, always done, and I always try to connect it with the themes that are in the lyrics and the music to also the album to make it more
Okay.
holistic, I guess, in that sense.
And see,
Um,
you draw it on computer or with oil and pens?
no, I'm more like it's more like
Graphics?
cut and paste, different ways to do it with pen sometimes, and I just mix a lot of things. But it's
Okay.
not like an oil painting, no.
Okay. So you are painter, singer, artist. You can
Yeah,
make all stuff.
yeah. I try to work. I mean, I don't play the instruments, so
Yeah.
but I do other things then. Yeah, but
Okay.
I think like the art is very important, and also what you do to make like connect it better. I
Yeah.
think it's becomes more of
Yeah.
a hook.
And in metal music in general, the cover artwork, the artwork are very important in metal music in general.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
agree.
And what is it exactly? A knight, on a horse, an angel, demon. We don't know his face. An Nazgul, an Oriental. There is a. It may remember me also Shogun. You know, a bit Oriental
Yeah.
or Turkish. I don't know Muslims symbols.
Mm.
It's a bit. I don't know if you think we are inspired by that,
Mm.
but. Uh,
Uh, I mean, I like Japanese things and
ah,
like art and shoguns, but I don't think I'm for this. I was not inspired by that.
okay.
But I think like the figure is either someone you follow into the wasteland, or someone who gets you out of it. That's
Oh,
what I said. Like it's keys, gates,
yeah,
doors. I mean,
yeah.
is it a person? Is it a entity you follow into something, or
Ah,
will it
okay.
will it lead you out? Will it take you out from the maze? It
Mm.
depends. It's like two sides of it.
Is it a guide? A guide?
It could be a guide, or it could be someone that will make you lost.
Or one of the four horsemen? The four horsemen of the apocalypse?
maybe.
Oh,
You
yeah,
think
okay.
so? You feel
Okay,
that?
enfin, very congratulations for this, Jonas, this artwork. Very nice, very, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there are 10 tracks. Yeah, it's a challenge yeah, it's a fight. It's a journey, dark journey. And how
Yeah.
did you compose these tracks? Together, you are five in the band, or you write the lyrics and you give them. You are not musician. You give them to the guys. How did you proceed? Old school approach? You were in your rehearsal room in Stockholm.
I mean, we have a rehearsal room in Stockholm. We started to record this album before COVID,
Okay, okay, yeah.
and then COVID came, and we had to rethink it. So we wrote a lot of the songs separately, and then the end, like we tried to get it all together in the end. So it took a bit longer because of that.
Okay.
So it's mostly like the guitarist David.
Okay.
He brings a lot of riffs, and then we work on it together and try to make something out of it.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah.
And there are some songs. Generally, it's intense, but there are some songs more a bit slower, gloomy and doomy, like for example, Voidbringer or Old Space. I like very much these two songs.
Oh, thanks.
It's the other are good, but we can breathe a bit, and but it's still dark. It's still dark.
Yeah.
And do you have more? Do you have doom influences also in doom metal music, especially in Sweden, Candlemas, etc.
Yeah, I mean, we like slow music as well. We don't just want to play really fast. We want to play really slow as well. I mean, we like bands like Cult of Luna and Breach.
Yeah.
Amen Ra. I mean, the French band Year of No Lights, we really like also. So we kind of like that sludge music as well. Sludge and doom. So yeah, we bring those elements in to create.
It's difficult to put a sticker in your music. That's personally for me it's difficult, but generally that's when it's very interesting, because it's not you have to analyze, not for necessary to analyze, but to listen, and not to sometimes to put a sticker necessary.
Okay.
It's interesting you speak about French bands, and recently I interviewed a French band called The Great Old Ones, signed on the same label than you, and it makes also 6 years they didn't release a new album. The new one is just released. It's called Canada on Season of Mist. You know them?
I know the band. I listened to some of the records from before, and I really like it. I think they're a really good band.
Yeah, it's a black Lovecraftian black metal.
But I love H.P. Lovecraft. I really like it. So yeah.
But here in your song, no Lovecraft lyrics inspired by the.
No.
More or less.
Not. I mean, they're like themes that could be.
Come on.
Same kind of themes, but I mean, it's not like from H.P. Lovecraft. No.
Okay. Where do you think this special atmosphere, very dark, raw, ugly, gloomy, comes from, according to you?
I mean, for us, for this record, I think it's a really good example. I had to redo my vocals a couple of times because it didn't feel good where I was. It because I recorded in like a studio room and things like that, and was really good, but there was something missing. So I did redo the vocals, and I recorded it in a barn.
Okay.
Like a stable house with no warmth. It's just super cold in the middle of the winter. Really like primitive, just like a microphone and a computer, and then you can really catch that feeling, like that atmosphere. I think that's you can breathe it in, like into your emotion. If you feel your emotion, it becomes like the surrounding. I think it also transpires into the album. So for me, I think when we record and do things in really harsh environments, not so good, it's more primitive. I think it translates into the music and what we do. You can hear it. It sounds more, I don't know, grisly or something. So that's my theory.
Okay, it was recorded at Cold Barn by TJIAC. I don't know.
The what? we
DJ,
recorded we recorded the vocals ourselves. That's what it
okay.
means.
Oh, okay. Ah, but yes,
So
yes, it's you. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, the
yeah,
band. By
no
yourself,
problem. I mean,
like Dark Throne in the wood in his cave or
yeah,
in
I mean
24 hours.
it sounds maybe like a cliche, but it really works. I mean, if
Yeah,
you put yourself through that kind of situation, it always comes out in an
yeah,
interesting way.
yeah.
So
No producer, no
yeah,
advisor,
exactly.
alone.
Exactly. It's more like you and the dark,
Yeah.
and something comes out, and I think that's what makes it, for us at least, interesting. I mean, we worked with producers. They mixed the album, they
Yeah.
recorded the
Magnus,
guitars, and yeah. So, but
Magnus Lindberg.
yeah, and William Blackmon.
William Blackmoon.
Yeah, I mean, so some parts of the album is recorded in a really primitive way, which I feel contribute to that vibe, that atmosphere. We also like how to say sampled some noises and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
also from that area, from abandoned
Mm.
factories like the woods. It also comes into the album and breeds
The
that
atmosphere.
atmosphere
Yeah.
into it. Yeah,
Okay, 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 okay. So a bit DIY, do it yourself, a bit,
yeah, a bit.
in a way.
Yes,
Okay,
that's right.
okay. Alors, so there is a guest musician. Honestly, I can't listen to her. It's Laura Morgan of
Yeah,
Live Murder on
yeah,
vocals on Kingdom, the first track, and All Space. And
yeah,
Ascension. I didn't listen her voice exactly. I tried, but I didn't. I couldn't listen to her. She makes backing vocals sometimes.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
okay.
She also does like screams,
Okay.
and she also puts like atmospheric, like soundscapes, drone, ambient noise things as well. So she's also part of that atmosphere. She contributes
Okay.
to that sound. So she's in there as well.
Okay. So I have to better listen again because
Yeah,
I know these songs, especially Kingdom and All Space. I speak before, but I didn't listen to especially her voice.
yeah,
Because you sing to aside beside her, so
yeah,
not
exactly.
many. Okay. Yes, it was you worked with Magnus Lindberg. Who worked in the past, enfin, who used to work with Culture Tribulation, Alcest, is not the same atmosphere in these bands.
Mm-mm.
You are rawer. You are rawer. It's why did you choose him, this guy, Magnus Lindberg? Because Alcest, for example, French Tribulation, it's more proper, clean
Yeah, I mean, I think Magnus is
sound.
maybe one of the best in the world, uh, especially
Okay.
this music, but also like everything. He's really great. I think he can do anything to make everything sound good.
Yeah.
So I mean, he worked with a lot of harder band as well. So yeah, I think he's just great.
Yeah, he's a just
Uh,
genius. Yeah.
yeah, but he's just, I met him a couple of times and we
Yeah.
talked like music. He's really good at what he's doing. I mean, a lot of bands from abroad come to record with him in Sweden as well. So I mean, I think he's one of the best in the world. So yeah, there were
But
never no doubts.
he's very busy. He's a busy
Yeah, he is
man.
a busy guy. Yeah, sure. You have to contact him a couple of months in advance.
6 years before to make
Maybe
the new
not,
album.
but
Yeah.
maybe a couple of months at
Okay.
least. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What can we expect live? Because I never saw you live, and we are going to speak about the plans, maybe of the band. This gift is a curious. But what can we expect live, especially maybe in a club or outdoors? It depends where you play, but I think it's better in clubs or
Yeah,
indoors.
maybe.
What
Yeah.
can we expect for a show of your band
Uh, yeah,
live?
we'll try to come out and play a lot now after the album is out. But I think you're gonna expect something else. I mean, we consider the live performance is another kind of art from recording, so we try to
Yeah.
make it as raw as possible as well live, so it becomes really intense. We always try to get out everything we have when we play.
Okay.
So yeah, it's we try to attack every sense
Okay,
you have.
Okay, red lights, blood on stage of pork. No, no.
We will see. We will see. Come and find out.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have to see you live, but indoors. In festival outdoors, I don't think it will be good. It's my opinion. It's my opinion.
Yeah,
Do you have plans of videos of some songs, single videos, becoming in March?
Yeah, we're working with a animator now to make just making a video for a song that will come out, I think, in a month, just before
which song? No scène,
Voidbringer.
Voidbringer. Yeah. Okay.
So and we're also the person who did the video to Kingdom. He will also make another video with him later this spring. I don't know when the song will be out, and I don't know exactly what song it will be.
Okay.
So 2 more videos in the making at least.
For a band nowadays, it's necessary to have because it's expensive, but it's necessary to put online videos and more than lyrical video. It's necessary for a band to exist, to appear on internet.
Yeah, I think also like I really like music videos myself. If you make it something interesting with it, but I understand. Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. And can we hope to see you live? So in this year or next year in 2025 or in France, in Europe?
This year, we're trying to book shows now, so we'll see what happens. Like what we will announce. I can't talk about it right now, but things are in the making.
And summer festivals maybe this year or next year.
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you. What do you want to add to conclude about this album and about Heir and this kit is a curse to the French people or in the world?
No. We always liked to play in France, and we always got a lot of support from France over the years. So it's one of our favorite countries when it comes to to release our music. French people always seem to understand what we're doing, like the French metal crowd and hardcore crowd, and so
and a French label.
Yeah, of course. They always believed in us. So I mean, let's give this. If you like us, check out this record. I think we will come with some surprises. Even though you followed us for many years, I think we will come with something new. It still be us, but we will be a couple of surprises. So check out the album.
Okay. Like, thank you very much. Tack in Swedish. Tack.
Yeah, exactly.
and good luck with this awesome album.
Yeah. Thanks for you for this interview and for the attention for this band so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your effort.
Yeah.
Bye.